Hey, it's Clay. I've got another Battlefield 3 video for today, and playing an aggressive recon role again, this time with the SVD, that good old-fashioned Dragunov. And, this gun is pretty widely acclaimed as being really crappy. It's got more recoil than most of the other semi-auto snipers. It's got slower rate of fire. It's got, it's pretty just crappy all the way around. Doesn't have a ton of ammo, so you can't really spam the trigger. It doesn't really have a place. It doesn't really do anything better than the others. But that being said, I went ham mode, with pasta sauce on this game. Right here, coming up to the A objective, and I was able to pick off 4 dudes. Oh, that was out of control. Able to save the objective. I was really pumped about that. Got off to a great start. Was feeling really good about this game. Get another headshot there, and was thinking, hey, we're going to roll these guys. We've got off to a good start on Diamond Peak, which is important because you can really get stuck up on that mountain as I eat that grenade. But you can really get stuck on that mountain. It can be really frustrating to try to get down it. But this game really took a turn for the worse in the next couple of minutes, and it really reminds me of the importance of playing as a team. Battlefield 3, I think the beauty of Battlefield in general is its team element. That's one of the things that Battlefield has long hung its hat on, is, as opposed to Call of Duty where you can just run a gun and be the one-man army. In this game, you've got to play as a team. You've got to have people fulfilling that role. And for me, I was playing that recon role where, you're taking position, you're trying to flank, you're trying to be a distraction. That's my ultimate goal whenever I'm playing the aggressive recon, is to be a gigantic distraction. To draw attention to myself, to bring it away from the objective so my teammates can ultimately get in there. Whereas if you're playing with the medic, if you get a medic train rolling towards an objective, you're literally unstoppable. Right here I decided to go for it, and there's 6 guys there, and there's nothing I can do, as all I have is a G18 suppressed. There's no way I'm going to be able to take out all those guys quickly enough. And I was not running with my teammates, I was flying solo. And while it is extremely frustrating, I ended this game and I was just like in rage mode because I played really well. I played one of the best games of Rush I played in a long time. The Dragunov was just rolling for me, and I felt like I was aggressive. I was almost perpendicular with this MCOM almost the entire game, but yet my team was unable to get that central push to actually get the objective armed, and that's really frustrating to deal with. But, in turn, I do think that is an important and a really good game mechanic. Because I really think that it enriches the game. Because not only does it require you to play well, but it requires you to play well with your team. Because it's one thing for me to run around and be able to shoot people in the face with a Dragunov. But it's another thing to try to create some sort of coordinated effort where we all are trying to achieve a common goal. And that's really where the beauty of Battlefield comes in, as I totally whiff on that guy. But I think that is not something that, it's frustrating, but I think it's something that I need to learn from, because I do play solo a lot, but to find ways to work better with my teammates it's critical, because, one thing I see a lot is people, when things start going south and the team's not really working at all towards a common objective, people will just start raging. They'll go in the chat and say stuff about how mad their team is, and they'll chew them out, and that doesn't help anybody. Everybody gets mad, everybody gets frustrated and upset. But to try to be that guy who is leading the charge, who's trying to coordinate an effort, who's using the chat as a communication tool, I know it's not perfect, it's not very immediate, but it's better than nothing, and it's better than just totally getting raffle stomped because you guys aren't working together. So this is definitely something to learn from. I can't just go all Rambo mode and get a really good game with the SVD and expect to win. I have to try to work together and, try to time my push or, pace my push with my team and try to, protect them, watch their back, give them cover, spot out targets, because that was not something I did a lot. I didn't spend a lot of time watching the left side or watching the A objective at all. So I wasn't doing my team a service by spotting out any players there. And when you get RPG'd through a wall, that tends to make you pretty crabby. Especially when you get RPG'd again by the same guy. Get a nice headshot there, and hello. Down I go again. Nora 0525, you're my bane right now. But overall, it's definitely a learning experience, something I want to learn from. You know, because if you want to be good at Battlefield, you have to be a team player, and I think that that is something I could have done a better job with here. But from here on out, the game just kind of went downhill, and you know, I started to get frustrated, and especially when you get pooped on by a guy with that, who's just sitting in the corner roasting some marshmallows. Hey, bro, how you doing? But anyways, that's all I got. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see if we can play as a team a little better next time. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye.